The last shipment of oil to the United States left this week. That's it. In 2 weeks, the prices on all the goods that we have imported is about to skyrocket. And not even like in a normal way, like in a what the fuck is going on, why are my eggs $12 kind of way. But you have about 2 weeks to stock up on whatever you think you're gonna need to keep you from having to pay those prices right away. 2 weeks. Go to the store.
Gonna make your country go broke, your country go broke. No one's gonna have shit. F the oil. I'm gonna light it all on fire. I'm gonna destroy my infrastructure. Just make everybody feel it. You'll start seeing war on the streets when that gas hits $20 a gallon.
Absolutely.
You don't have to have a world war. You'll have one here. You don't give a shit about a world war. That electricity won't even be on. You can't afford that to even turn on the news to find out there's a world war. You got to go fight your neighbor. You got to go up the street. You got to go rob a store for whatever goods they have, because bread costs $50, $20. You want a peanut butter jelly sandwich, you're going to have to go kill somebody for it. Everybody's got morals while they got money in their pocket. But as soon as the money's gone, you'll see how many morals you really have as a society. That shit goes out the window. That's one of the first things that's going to go out the window. F the truth. Your morals is going to go out the window. You will steal. You will lie. You will cheat. You will to eat, to survive.
Yeah. You know, even as you're talking, I'm like, my God, this is biblical. You know, I pray that it doesn't come down to this point.
We all should. We all should.
Like, but as we all know, self-preservation, that's the first law of the land.
Mm-hmm.
There is another part of the world that cannot afford for us to control that oil.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't. You know, then we're playing an entire different game. I mean, it's energy warfare.
There will be impact on the price of, you know, processed and unprocessed food. There will be an impact on the supply chain if it lasts longer, and we're not going to see exactly the same disruption as during COVID, but something that will be in between normal and COVID disruption.
I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years because I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. And you know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors. See, my superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass. I will. I'm combat model, optimum self-sufficiency, probably the leader. The point is have you thought about that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up my neighbor, how I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
I don't know how true this is, but I heard as of May 1st, all gas is going to be cut with 15% ethanol. From my understanding, ethanol is going to destroy my engine. So essentially, they're forcing us to buy electric vehicles. What's the point of this? Is this true? Because ethanol is going to destroy the engine. I don't want to get rid of my car. I love my car. I don't want a Tesla. Why are we all being forced to buy Tesla now? Is gas going to be cut with 15% ethanol? Didn't they get rid of this, 50 years ago? Why are they cutting the gas? Why do they want us to drive electric? They did this with Obama, with the cash for clunkers. They destroyed all the good vehicles, so everybody had to get these new vehicles with the systems inside where they could track you, they could monitor you, because all the old vehicles, they couldn't monitor you. So they got rid of that, so now they can monitor us through this CarPlay nonsense. But now you're going to destroy my engine with ethanol? Also, I think the gas is being cut right now. Gas is clear. Gas should not be clear. The gas should have a tinge of a color. Gas is dripping out clear now. I think the gas is already contaminated, and you should be pumping your gas with a mask and gloves. Something is in the oil.
It's a plan that was agreed to by 179 nations. It's called the Agenda for the 21st Century. It's a totalitarian state being developed right now all over the world. It is the inventory and control plan of all land, all water, all minerals, all plants, all animals, all construction, all means of production, all food, all energy, all information, and all human beings in the world. And this is a plan that was agreed to by 179 nations back in 1992. It's a United Nations plan. It's called the Agenda for the 21st Century. And so many of us around the world think that, well, sustainable development, it just sounds so great. Isn't it about recycling and creative reuse and creating energy and food resources for everyone? And the answer is no, it really is not. It's about moving populations into concentrated city centers and clearing them out of the rural areas. All systems have to be brought into harmony in order to control them all. Because when systems don't meet, when they're out of balance or not in sync with one another, they can't be controlled centrally. And the goal of Agenda 21 is one world government and total control from a central unit.
Guys, I wasn't going to make another video today, but this is extremely urgent. I need you to pass this on to everybody, all the high content creators that have all the mass followings. The Epstein files in this war is just a distraction. What I just learned about Peter Thiel and Alex Karp with Palantir, essentially they're using all this shit as a distraction right now. And the detention centers that are being installed with the incinerators and all that stuff for humans, it's all designed for us, people like me, people like you, all the dissenters, all the people that can see the shit that's going on. Palantir is 100% that's using all the cameras, the flat cameras, all the our cell phones, your TVs, everything. And now it's being even admitted through whistleblowers and through themselves that they are 100% gathering information on every single one of us. What do you think the AI databases are for? These what we're seeing right now are all distractions, and we're all putting our attention to it, okay? And that's what they want. We're giving them exactly what they want. In all reality, they're about to box us all in with this technology. We're 100% occupied by a terrorist entity, which is Israel, in our own government. They're all complicit in this. Guys, this isn't even fucking funny. The war in Iran and the pedophiles is just, it literally not even the tip of the iceberg, okay? We have no other choice at this point. I'm going to tell you that right now. We have no other choice but to take arms. We have no other choice. These people plan on killing us all. Everybody that's not in compliance, they plan on killing us all, rounding us up, put us in these concentration camps, and killing us all. This isn't conspiracy. This is 100% what the fuck they're about to do. And they're using all of this all these distractions and all the fucking theatrics as way to fucking just buy themselves more time. There's a No Kings rally in the Capitol this weekend on Saturday. I don't give a shit what it's called. No Kings, fucking Uno, tic-tac-toe. It shouldn't just be a protest. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Everybody that's on my page, you guys need to share this shit. Get this the fuck out there. Your lives, your family's lives, everything depends on this. This isn't a joke. This isn't, like, I was not even gonna make another video today, but this is urgent. Get this the fuck out there. They plan on boxing us all in and fucking putting us in these camps and killing us all. And everybody that's left is gonna be fucking they're going to be the cucks. They're going to be the people that are just they're going to bow down. They're going to serve these fucking masters. Looking at Peter Thiel and fucking Alex Karp. Look at these motherfuckers, dude. They're sick individuals. I don't even think they're human. All right, guys, please get this spreaded around. This is not a joke. Please get this spreaded around. As always, fuck, man. Peace and God bless us all.
The shortages are going to start hitting your grocery store. And I don't say things like this lightly. I'm usually way ahead of what's coming. So please hear me on this. Everyone is talking about gas prices. And yes, gas prices are high, but nobody is talking about plastic. So look around you right now. Your shampoo bottle, your laundry soap, your deodorant, your diapers, feminine products, everything, dog food, your meat, your produce, all of those are packaged in plastic. And plastic is made from oil. With the Strait of Hormuz closed and the bypass ports hit too, things aren't moving. 40% of the world's plastic packaging goes directly into food and beverage. And plastic resin prices are already up nearly 60%. That's been since February. Aluminum prices are up. Think canned tuna, think canned goods. All of these things are happening. I'm not telling you this to panic you. I'm telling you this so that you can save some money. So here's what I've done, and here's what I continue to do. I am stocking up on 3 to 6 months of the basic things that my family uses daily. Things like dog food, shampoo, soap, laundry detergent, rice, flour, beans, non-perishables. Things we go through, though, every month. Even that tub of butter that you have sitting in your fridge. And it's, again, not because I think they're going to disappear in 2 weeks. It's because I'm not willing to pay double or triple or quadruple what they cost today. And hear me on this, those prices are going to hit those levels within the next few months. And people who wait will be very, very sorry. This isn't fear, this is math. Tell me in the comments, what are you going to stock up on first? But put in the comments, what is it that you're doing so that you're ahead of the curve?
This lady's video and she was talking about how she got to stock up on ammo and stuff like that. And the reason she was saying it was because she said she went in a gas station or something and she had like a political shirt on or whatever. And anyway, one of the guys had said something, having a conversation about, you know, if the world just went to shits, like if shit like popped off over here and the world went to shits, how he was like, he was gonna be kicking in doors to take his shit. Yeah, he was kicking in doors to take his shit from people, like whatever. He just gonna be taking shit from other people, put it like that. And so she was like, you know, she need to stock up on some ammo. And I got to thinking, I'm like, what do we really think gonna happen if the world do go to shits, right? Because like they say that say, for instance, if we used to have a blackout, like right now they said we used to have complete blackout, no electricity, we'll be done for in 6 months. Because half of us don't have survival skills. We ain't prepared for anything like that. So in 6 months, we're going to be done for. Grocery stores going to stop moving. They're going to be ran through the grocery stores. You're going to have no freight coming in and out. So you're going to pretty much be done. That's why I say they put shit in plain sight. Like these movies, The Walking Dead, any zombie movie. Any movie where you got to survive is pretty much a guideline, a guidebook to survival. Just remove the goddamn zombies. Remove the Walking Dead people from out of the Walking Dead. Remove all of the walkers out of the Walking Dead. All you got is a guidebook for survival. That whole series, that's all the fuck it was showing you. It's how to survive when the world goes shit. Because you gotta think about it. You're gonna have people that's going to be trying to build and rebuild and barter and stuff like that. And then you're gonna have people that's gonna click up and gonna be like, yeah, y'all can do all this shit, but I'm gonna get the same like-minded people and we're gonna come take your shit. We're gonna become bullies. We kicking in doors. Whatever you get is ours, and who's gonna stop us? So if we was to have a blackout and it go completely dark, and you the only one on your street with a generator, and I'm gonna say you got a solar generator. It don't even make noise. You ain't got the one to run on gas. Let's just say you just got the solar powered generator. You ain't gonna be able to have your lights on. You the only one with lights on that street. Not for long, because somebody gonna come kick your door in and take your shit once they run out of food and realize, oh, y'all still got electricity. That means you still got food. That means you still got frozen food in your house or whatever. You got something they want. Oh, they coming in. So you ain't gonna be flicking your lights on all willy-nilly. You gonna be around that motherfucker like you ain't got no lights either. You gonna be keeping the lights off. You gonna be trying to hide your generator if it's in the house or outside. And if you got one that run off gas, you ain't finna have that motherfucker running. Because guess what? People are finna be coming. Because at the end of the day, it's survival of the fittest. And may the best man win. And people never really know what they would do when they get in survival mode. You're going to do whatever the fuck you got to do to survive. I had an uncle, rest his soul, that was in the Vietnam War. And it messed him up really, really bad, y'all. I'm talking about really, really bad. But he ended up passing away during COVID, caught COVID, and he passed away. But he used to have flashbacks. What he had PTSD or whatever they call it. So he used to have flashbacks. He was on medication and everything. But when he would tell us the stories, he would talk about how they was in that rainforest jungle or wherever the hell they was at in Vietnam. And when they ran out of food, and when they was just in the deep of the jungle, he told me they was eating worms, beetles, whatever they could eat, turtles. He said he never thought he would ever put something like that in his mouth. But when you starving and you try to survive, you gonna eat whatever you can get in your mouth. And he said they was eating worms, beetles, and I can't say right to this day, but up until he passed away and he was able to do for himself, my uncle, he used to have turtle soup. He would eat turtle soup. And I had a pet turtle when I was growing up, so I used to keep my turtle away from him. Because one time he came over there and he was like, this show is a big old thick turtle. You ain't finna make my turtle out of turtle soup. But yeah, he would go down to the swamp. While they down there catching fish, he would catch turtles and make turtle soup. So you never know what you would have to do to survive. Eating beetles, bugs, worms. I can't see myself doing that, but then again, if I ain't got shit else to eat, ain't no telling what. I probably would pick up a worm and try to eat it. So y'all, this is for entertainment purposes only, TikTok. But y'all better get y'all mind right. And always have in the back of your mind that anything could happen at any given time. Just be prepared. Be prepared. They put too many of these movies out here on how you people click up and do shit for any of us to be getting caught the fuck off guard if something like that was to happen. I'm just saying. Just make you think, don't it? Anywho, good night.